is when we introduced the Marinerlink. When I tell you this is like the chain of lights, it's even hard to see right here, but you don't even move. And this link, it is like, look at this against my hand. It's like, that's what I call it, like the chasing lights around your necklace. It is so beautiful, again, delicate, but it is a powerhouse. And we're offering it at a featured price. It took us almost 7 months to get back in stock, or a little bit over 7 months actually. It will be $147, which is still fantastic, but it's $133.64 for our birthday celebration. And then of course, FlexPay, you can get this for under $45. And this also has that capability, excuse me, of being adjustable from 16 inches to 18 inches. So I took the initial pendant and then I thought, you know what, I'm gonna frame it. I think you may have done that as well with the Marinerlink, because I wanted to make it a couple little inches longer so you could wear it that way. It also works beautifully if you have that favorite pendant that's kind of solo and you keep saying every time you look at your jewelry box, all right, one of these days I'm gonna go get the perfect chain to put that pendant on. This would be ideal, but I'm just so thrilled that it's back in stock. And like I said, it is dainty, but it packs a powerhouse of sparkle. This is not for someone who just wants, you know, a little reflective quality that we love in gold. You want reflective and you want the look of like diamonds, chasing diamonds, then this is the necklace that was designed exactly for you. I know it's a personal favorite of yours, Wendy, as it is of mine as well. I remember that clear as day when we originally brought this to everyone, also how quickly it sold out, and for good reason.
Well, the flat link, my gosh, it sparkle, and I'm a gal that's attracted to anything that sparkles. It's Sparkle City, and it's gotten 5-star reviews on your website. The women who bought it said it was absolutely beautiful. They loved the sheen and sparkle. Yes, you can go ahead and put a pendant on it. But the other thing you should know is that it is adjustable. So many of you want to own choker necklaces, but you want some versatility. So when you invest in this necklace, you're easily able to wear it as a choker and adjust it from 15 inches, 16 inches, 17 inches, and the 18 inches. So that is a power pack punch, not just a basic necklace, but something that you can wear with every single neckline, every single outfit. And of course, I would certainly like paperlet necklace coming up. And I found mine, Lynn. I told you earlier I couldn't find it. I found my paper clip, but that's coming up a little later. And then you could do this as a choker and then have the paper clip necklace right beneath it. So, you know, the Italians are very big on the layering, and everywhere you go, it's that classic bracelet layering, necklace layering, big hoop earring, very traditional. These are pieces that never, ever go out of style. And, you know, our model is sitting very still for the camera, but if she were to be animated or move, like I'm always moving, I can't sit still. And this is going to sparkle every single move you make, every breath that you take. It is absolutely noticeable on the neckline. And actually, one of your customers said that. They said it has a noticeable presence. Sure. Sometimes when you don't spend a lot, Lynn, you think that it's going to be some inky-dinky little necklace that you can barely see. You'll need like some binoculars for it. Well, this is a necklace that really can stand alone, and that's rare to find at this price point.
It is, and so comfortable too. That's the other nice thing when if you have a minute and you read the reviews on this, people say it's like wearing absolutely nothing. That is, it's so lightweight. But again, it definitely, when the light hits it, even in the dark, I mean, this is just one of those beautiful gold pieces in the way that the link is designed with the little paillettes of gold. It reflects the light from every single angle. And here's why I wanted to tell you, because it's so comfortable, is because you can do this. You can completely, you know, twist this. It's not gonna knot on you. This is another thing, going back, why do we love gold? Well, it's the #1 gift to give in jewelry. It's, when you think of an investment in jewelry, it's a commodity, as we know. You have a lifetime investment. We can't say that about a lot of things. That's why it is the #1 gift, because when you give the gift, maybe it's something you're thinking right now, oh my goodness, my sister has been wanting, just like Lynn said, she has a pendant and she keeps saying, I gotta find, the perfect necklace to put that pendant on, or she just loves being able to layer her pieces in gold. Maybe has an 18-inch necklace, but doesn't have a 16-inch necklace. That's the other great thing about having the extender in the back. This gives her that flexibility, but you're not breaking the bank. I mean, we have some beautiful fine lines of jewelry and costume jewelry. we offer here at HSN. This is $133 for one necklace that is as classic, that you are guaranteed that's never gonna, you know, tarnish on you. It's not gonna discolor on you. It's not gonna lose its brilliance in time. That's the beauty of gold. And so as gifts to give, that it will be always appreciated and always 100% remembered and admired. I mean, think about it. I know it was so funny. I was going through my jewelry box the other day, and everything, like all of those specialty pieces, my first Holy Communion gold cross, I know exactly, my parents. I mean, it's just all those pieces, and then my first rope chain. My first chain that I bought here at HSN almost 30 years ago when I started, it was a rope chain. And I'm like, oh, that was my first purchase in gold at HSN. So those are those pieces, but I mean, it looks good as day 30 years ago when I originally purchased it. So not a lot of jewelry, not, categories you can say that about. So when you start thinking, under $150, hard to believe, full adjustability here in Italian gold, all beautifully hand finished. This is why we get excited, be able to directly pass those savings right on to you. You said it earlier, I'm very much like you, Wendy. If it's gonna have a little bit of a sparkle, hands up. I am all about it. In fact, that rope chain I was talking about that I purchased 30 years ago was my first paycheck that I got. I remember that clear as day. Here at HSN was diamond cut. And I just remember saying, oh, it's so sparkly, and I just loved it. So it reminds me of this. It truly, truly does. So a standalone, great necklace, and that's the other thing. These are pieces that are ageless, these are timeless. I would be just as confident if you were buying this, obviously for yourself, for your grandmother, for your daughter, for your granddaughter, for your niece, for your best friend. And not all jewelry fits into that category. But I can promise you everything that we're gonna feature for you in our Dieci line, it absolutely does. And that's why this was beloved, but it was, Wendy, one of those pieces, one of those designs that took us over 7 months. So that's another thing. We're going direct, correct? We're going right to Italy, to the finest craftsmen, making these and reordering these when it's possible, many of these pieces.
Well, honestly, if you go to Italy on vacation, which I've done many times since my husband is actually from Italy and I met him there, you would see that the stores there, when you walk in, they are much more pricey, because I always say I'm going to buy a piece of jewelry when I'm in Italy. I price things out and then I say, never mind. With the exchange rate, and your credit card charges another 3% for an international transaction, you are literally getting a better deal through HSN now than you could get while you're visiting Italy. And I can attest to that because I've been traveling there for over 15 years. So this is a phenomenal opportunity. And I loved how you talked about the different people that you could gift this to. I know that my very first necklace that I was gifted in gold was from my grandmother. And it meant a lot to me at 16 years old to be receiving gold. And so maybe you have a granddaughter or a new graduate and you want to give them something special. I know that Lynn had talked earlier about crosses. We do have a cross coming up in the show. And all of these pieces are the same color as 14 karat. So if you've never bought Dieci gold before, which is 10 karat gold, I want you to know that it's gold mixed with more alloy. That allows it to be much more durable. If you didn't know, the 24 karat gold is very soft, very malleable. You're kind of afraid sometimes to wear it because it'll scratch easily. It is a lot softer than what you could imagine. So when you're wearing 10 karat, you have much more durability. So rings are fantastic. Hoop earrings, things that you're worried about. If you're tough on your chains, you're gonna find that this is gonna still deliver in terms of the power pack look that you're looking for, but deliver on durability and a lifetime of wear and the color of gold that matches with all of your 14. So you can mix it up.
Yeah, you bet you can. Oh, I love that story about your grandmother. Yeah, those are the pieces we never forget. We don't. And speaking of hoop earrings, probably one of our #1 categories in Dieci and most popular are some of the classic hoops that we've been able to bring to you. And these are